Hello, guys. Welcome. My name is Isaiah, and here with my friend Leo Martinez.
Hello.
Today, we'll be going through the second game of the Arkham series, Batman Arkham City. A game which was launched in 2011, an action adventure game developed by Warner Brother Games Montreal and published by Warner Brothers. So, now, next we'll go into the pros and cons of this game. So, do you want to start us off, Leo? Or do you want me to?
Okay. So for me, it's been quite some time since I played this game, but based on the footage that I saw you play, I like that it kind of kept the same gameplay mechanic from the first Batman Arkham things to build on, and you have a whole new mechanics. I think it's pretty neat.
And to add on to what to you, Leo, is that I like how they kind of more open their combat system to rather just being simple, kick and punch, A and B. They kind of yes, there's one button just to do one thing, but then you got to
Game which
think about that. There's a whole different type of variety of enemies you're gonna be fighting, maybe with guns, melee, with what like exotic weaponry. So they're not just gonna give you simple, fighting style. They're gonna be very open about it. But another pro that I give this game is that they kept their enemies consistent rather than just throwing little by little. You know, there's some that they'll throw big crowds.
let's dive into the cons.
For
But
me,
okay,
the con is the story. Okay, here's a scenario. It's very repetitive, but here's the thing.
okay, what's repetitive? Are you talking about the
They
story being repetitive,
the
or are you
story
talking about the gameplay?
the story and the gameplay. Here's the thing about the story. You're always gonna end up meeting a boss no matter what, and you'll always be, figuring out the same thing. And yes, that's with everything. Then that's what Batman is in general. But me as a comic book reader from his series, there are moments where he's not a detective and more of a mentor. A good example was New Batman 52, where he kind of tried to train his son. Or no, it's not Batman 52. Batman, uh, Batman and Son, where he kind of trains his son, Damian Wayne, become the next Red Robin, I believe, because Jason Todd, Dick, and Tim were doing their own thing, but he kind of had to train his son to do his own thing, and kind of showed the more light of him rather than doing his typical detective stuff. But yeah, I feel like this game was more very repetitive. I know it's a game. You're supposed to be doing detective stuff, but I feel like they should, had Robin, because Robin does show up in this game, and you go on an adventure with him in this game. You help him fight. You go through that, even though he is trained by you, and you have or not you, but Batman has the knowledge of an assassin because he was trained by the top elite Ra's al Ghul, and yeah, and to go from there, the gameplay, it was just super repetitive with the fighting of every scenario because you're always fighting a wave of minions or just minions in general or enemies, and then you just always fight the boss. That's how everything goes in that game. Like there's never a unique situation where you just um I would say doing your detective skills. I mean there are, but it's very small and just very short because there's never a rare chance that you're saving someone. That's another con we should add in. Sorry, but that Batman is also a lifesaver, and they do have that in game, but it's very very rare. It's more you're just trying to find the way through Arkham City. That's basically it. I feel like they should add more saving lives, doing a little more fun, more detective work, rather than going one place to another just to go fight somebody and get answers. All right. Well,
All right,
thank you guys for listening to us and looking at our small footage. Thank you, Leo, for coming with me and
anytime, man.
going on this swell adventure. We'll see you guys sometime soon, hopefully. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
yeah.
All right.
Unless Corona kills us, then we'll never see you then.
Oh dear. Don't say that.
Oh boy.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
All right. See ya.